In a century marked by deadly epidemics and sweeping scientific breakthroughs, few figures worked as quietly and as impactfully as Dr. Alan Powell Goffe, a British pathologist of Jamaican descent. Goffe made significant contributions to virology and vaccine development during the mid-20th century, most notably in the development of the polio and measles vaccines. A man of scientific precision and deep conviction, he navigated the laboratories of post-war Britain with an unwavering focus on one goal: to reduce human suffering through science. Alan Powell Goffe was born in 1920 in London to a Jamaican father and an English mother. Goffe was the son of physicians who believed in education as a pathway to social uplift. He was a determined scholar who pursued higher education in medicine and science, driven by a strong desire to contribute to the world. Goffe earned his medical degree from University College Hospital in London in 1944. His academic performance was impressive, and he soon specialized in pathology, the branch of medicine concerned with the study of disease. During these years, Goffe developed a particular interest in cytology, the study of cells, and virology, areas that would define the trajectory of his career. In 1955, Goffe joined the Wellcome Research Laboratory, a premier British scientific institution associated with the pharmaceutical giant Burroughs Wellcome and Company. He rose through the ranks to become the head of the Department of Experimental Cytology, a position he held at the time of his death in 1966. At Wellcome, Goffe became deeply involved in vaccine development at a time when the world was in a race against deadly viruses. One of his first major assignments was the support of efforts to combat polio, which was causing widespread paralysis and death, especially in children. Goffe worked on improving the inactive polio vaccine, or IPV, originally developed by Dr. Jonas Salk in the United States. Goffe's research focused on the safety, stability, and effectiveness of vaccine formulations, particularly in preparation for use in varied climates and healthcare systems across the British Commonwealth. His lab helped refine production techniques and testing protocols to ensure that vaccines could be mass-produced and distributed safely in both the UK and former colonies. His work was vital in preparing for mass vaccination campaigns, which drastically reduced polio cases across Britain. Goffe's work on polio transitioned naturally into his next major scientific challenge: measles, another highly contagious virus that caused thousands of deaths annually, particularly in children. By the 1960s, scientists had succeeded in isolating and attenuating the virus. Goffe's role was to evaluate and refine the live attenuated measles vaccine under laboratory and clinical conditions. He played a key role in the development and production of the measles vaccine strains that would become foundational for immunization campaigns in Britain. His department helped ensure that the vaccines were not only effective, but also safe for administration in children. These efforts culminated in the widespread introduction of the measles vaccine into the UK's immunization program in the late 1960s. Thanks to his work and that of his colleagues, measles death numbers plummeted, and a new generation of children was spared the devastating consequences of the virus. Despite the challenges faced by a black scientist in the mid-20th century Britain, Alan Powell Goffe earned widespread respect in professional, medical, and scientific communities. Alan Powell Goffe died in 1966, still at the helm of the Department of Experimental Cytology at the Wellcome Research Laboratories. He was only 46 years old. Though his death was premature, his contributions to virology and immunology outlived him. Millions of lives were saved by the vaccines he helped develop and improve. Dr. Alan Powell Goffe, we proudly stand on your shoulders. For more information, please visit my website at www.ontheshoulders1.com. There, you can support my OTSOG book series. You can also support me on Patreon at patreon.com/OTSOG. You can hit the super like button under this video. You can also become a member of this channel. I love you all, and make sure you catch the next video coming up.